Welcome to Mystic Dragonfly Garden. I am back at Ace Hardware to share with you what is new this week. So let me turn this camera around and show you what they have. So this week they got in some Elegance Purple Lavender in 4-packs. They got in their lemongrass, as well as there's some cilantro if anybody wants any, some lemon balm. They got in some aloe vera, the medicinal aloe vera. Those ones are pretty small, and then these ones are pretty good size, and they are both the same price, $5.99. Got 6 packs of red and purple petunias. We have Riviera mixed lobelia, as well as a blue lobelia, and these are in 4 packs for, I believe it's $2.99 a 4-pack. We have a gnome mix of gomphrena. That's a really fun plant. I really like gomphrena. We have titanium really red vinca. I'm looking forward to planting some vinca this year. A titanium mixture, which is a red, white, and pink mix of vinca. This one looks fun. Titanium punch vinca. I love that hot coral color. Decisions. Titanium white vinca. Down here we have Pacifica polka dot, and then a Pacifica punch. So that's more of a hot pink, whereas the other titanium punch was more of a coral. These are 4 packs for $2.99. There is also some more Snapdragons. I love these Snapteenies in this sun glow orange. I believe I had planted those one year. They are gorgeous. They just glow. They got their sun variety of coleus in. It's really pretty neon green color. This is one of my favorites every year. Main Street Bioli Street. I love this red one. I do plant this every year in a pot. And then down here we have Stained Glassworks Velvet. It's a really pretty green and purple variegated leaf. And then down here we have Downtown Greenville, which is kind of a polka dotted variegated color. This is always a nice favorite, Main Street Alligator Alley, and I grew this one last year, Downtown Santa Monica. That looks really good in the shade garden as well. They got in some coleus baskets. So we have this pink variety here, and then over here we've got that red that I just showed you, and they also got in these trailing mizu baskets. These baskets are beautiful. I might have to get one of those. I know I said they had wave petunias last time, but I don't know that I went over each of these colors. So I'm just gonna go through these. We have the Easy Wave Rose Morn, and one of these is actually blooming. Look at what a gorgeous flower that is. And then we have Pink Cosmo. white, and these are all in their $5.99 4 to 5 inch containers. Rim raspberry, sky blue, wave purple, here's the sky blue again, wave red, and here's another tray of ray red. Here is a plum vein wave petunia. Here's another new gorgeous hanging basket. I'll let you interpret that name. I believe these are African daisies, and they have a really long bloom cycle. They will bloom up until a hard frost. They got in these tropical Nemesia 4 to 5 inch pots, and let's see, they got in this sweet yellow and white sunberry Nemesia. Nemesia is great for, I have a morning sun area, an afternoon shade, and I had Nemesia last year and it did excellent in those conditions. They got in some Angelonia. They got red and Carla purple and Carla white. Sweet potato vine is also new. There's a sweet potato vine. Well, of course it's a sweet potato vine. This is Black Ace. And then over here we have the Compact Margie. And then we just black sweet potato vine. The new perennials they got in, which are in 4 packs, which is a lot of fun, especially if you're trying to plant in a large area. They've got in some Foxy Dwarf Foxglove and some lupine, as well as Sunfire Tickseed, and these blanket flowers. Blanket flowers are a long blooming perennial. They've got the Arizona Sun, as well as the I guess it's just Arizona Sun blanket flower. That's a really pretty one. I've grown that before. And they also got in some Candy Tuft in the 4 packs. Silver Dollar Eucalyptus is new. These are in the $5.99 4 to 5 inch pots. They also got in some Orchid Frost Lamium, which is a perennial for us. I love Lamium. It's such a pretty evergreen. It stays evergreen for us, actually. Ground cover in the garden. And some of the last couple things they got in new this week are these 4 packs of columbine. These trailing vinca and these Wandering Jew lilacs. This is another new hanging basket. It is a dwarf Bolivian Wandering Jew, which looks like it probably will color up in the same way given the right sun conditions. It's a little bit bigger leaf than the Pink Panther, and not as pink, obviously, as a pink panther. Dwarf Bolivian ordering Jew. They've got 2 of these hanging baskets. So what came home with me after my trip to Ace Hardware was this trailing Mizu hanging basket. I was just so excited to see a plant so full. I have purchased this plant every year in the little 4-inch cups and then did nothing with it. So this year I just went ahead and bought the basket, hung it up, and we will just wait for some blooms. For the love of dirt, get outside, enjoy what nature has to offer. Until next time.